Something about you moves me. Something about you is true. Did we meet in a past life? Did we play in our youth? You became my woman and I became your man. But it's never straightforward when you're making plans.
We are in New York. This is our first day here. This morning we went to the World Trade Center, which is just this like memorial now from 9/11. It was really impactful. It's so big, and around the border of it there's all the names of everybody who died in 9/11. And there's a new building there too, so that was cool to see. And then in the subway, somebody came in and like sang music and stuff, and it's, I don't know, New York just feels like you're in a movie. And we're gonna be eating a lot of vegan food while we're here, so obviously excited to share all that with you. We're gonna be eating. Well, no, yeah, but like really exciting, good restaurants that I've been looking forward to trying. So. Yeah.
We are currently in Chinatown, and if you look behind us, we're in Little Italy.
So there's Little Italy on that town, and then all of this street and over is Chinatown.
And I'm actually half Chinese, and we're staying with my aunt and my uncle and my grandparents who are Chinese while we're in New York. So it's been super fun to show Tori like all of the Chinese foods I ate in my childhood and just like little traditional things that we do. So I think we're gonna go to this Chinese restaurant right now. We saw a big sign that says vegan, so we're gonna go check it out.
So crispy.
I grew up eating this, but I haven't had a vegan version of it, so let's try it.
A little bit hard, I guess, to like get to, especially if you want to talk about it's like annoying.
It's kind of scary because it's accurate, but it's good. It tastes like what I remember.
Really?
The meat tastes like how I remember the meat tasting.
Big golden streets, but it sure ain't no to me. So for now, I'd like to think this is all I'll ever need. The flower grew and did its thing without any guarantee. But don't forget that honey keeps after 1,000 years still sweet. After all my questions, one conclusion reached.
We are at the restaurant Beatnik in, it's near Brooklyn right now, but they have a ton of different locations. It used to be called By Chloe, and I am so excited to dig in. We have nachos, we have a salad, we have a burger, mac and cheese, and cookies, and it's all vegan. I want to try this salad first, I think. Whoa, that drink is really good. I love this sauce.
In the heart of every moment, there's a magic hour. The streams are ever flowing through the fields of wildflowers. Let the peaceful freedom draw you in. Let it draw you in to the light where long lost love begins.
We are making dumplings with my grandma. She's teaching us how to make it. And what she told us is to make everything as small as possible. So we have carrots, mushroom, cabbage, corn, peas, and she just cut up ginger. This is Okay, so we are putting oil on the cabbage. I've just learned from my grandmother. And she said not to do it too early, like do it right before you make the dumplings, I think is what she said. I don't know, my Chinese isn't that good, but I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Corn, 在这里 no? We also have peas and corn we're gonna put in there. Now we have white pepper. She said a tiny bit of sugar. It's not going well. This one's mine, and this one's my grandma's. You can tell the difference.
I can't tell.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, I can.
Hers is so beautiful, and this one's mine.
I ate shit once, okay, and then I got really good at it.
Did you ever
Exactly like rollerblading. But she does a lot. Shockingly. This is my sister, by the way. Yeah. Did we already introduce her? We are in Times Square. It feels warmer here than the rest of New York, probably because of all the lights and people. I don't know, it might just be my head too. And I feel very full because we ate a bunch of sushi at this amazing vegan restaurant called Beyond Sushi. So good. Best dumplings I've ever had.
Okay, we just got asked a trivia question that I'm gonna ask you guys because we felt really dumb when we didn't know the answer. And it is, what is a state? I think the only state that ends in K. So I'm not gonna tell you the answer, but I'm sure some of you guys will get it, but try not to look it up. And none of us got it. We felt really dumb after.
Wow, you're already good. Why are you good at everything?
We are here with Slaughter-Free NYC. Jenni is organizing it. You want to explain?
Yeah, so there's over 80 live markets in New York City, and we are essentially trying to get them all shut down. Not only because it's horrible for the animals, but it's also horrible for, obviously, public health and safety. We know that COVID originated from a live market just like this, so the fact that they are A, in the city, and B, just in people's neighborhood. I used to live 2 blocks away from the slaughterhouse, so no one wants to have a slaughterhouse in their neighborhood, and that's another huge reason why we're here, is that we're trying to just get rid of them, because there's no purpose, that we don't need them. You know, we don't need them in these neighborhoods. It's bad for animals, it's bad for everything. So we're gonna try to document some violations that we see inside the slaughterhouse. And then we're also going to talk to passerbys and try to get them to also help us in trying to get this place shut down. And then we'll file reports. So we can file reports to 311 of any violations that we see.
I took this picture. This is a vivero in my house, near my house. And this is how it looks every day they get a delivery. It's like disgusting, and people always have to walk through there.
It's poop, it's body parts, it's feathers, it's like a bunch of nasty shit that's all going into like literally the sewage system. This one's just a puddle of blood on the street, because sometimes with the live markets, this one's not so horrible right now, but a lot of times there will be dumpsters outside like this, or you can just find blood and feces and body parts, excrement, like all over the street. These live markets are always put into lower income communities, mainly communities of color. So places like 5th Avenue or Park Avenue are not going to have live markets, and there's a reason for that. So that's another reason that we want to try to get these places shut down, is because no one wants to have this in their neighborhood. No one wants to be a block away from a slaughterhouse. So not only is it obviously an animal rights issue, but you know, there's so many like interconnected issues that are involved with live markets, especially in New York City.
I stay awake until the first glimmer of sun hits the horizon.
We got our aura photos. It's so cool.
So cute. Hers is like very red and pink, and that's
Pink
what
and
she said
purple.
she wanted.
Yeah, I kind of wanted it.
Yeah, and then
Yours is very green, and yours and Tori's is like the same. Yeah, she said we don't normally get green, like it's
Yeah.
kind of rare to get it. And she's like, "Are you guys traveling?" Like,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. That was so cool.